Alright, so look, the views and opinions expressed on, I'm just saying, by the host or hosts, do not necessarily state or reflect those of the channel. Furthermore, the views and the opinions on topics and segments by the host or hosts are those of their own.
Hey y'all, hey, and welcome to another episode of, I'm just saying. We are powered by Bodyguard TV. I'm your girl, Latoya B.
And I'm your boy, B Naked.
Mia F. Baby.
You see it. You see it.
Now, on tonight's episode, we are super excited. We got our boy B back in the building with us. Yes.
Woo, woo, woo.
And as always, we're going to jump into some great conversations. We're going to entertain you, and we got to hit on the latest hot topic, okay? But before we get started, we want to encourage you to like this live. Please feel free to share it and stay tuned. Now, before we get started, I'm going to check in on my co-host. So what's up? How y'all feeling? Y'all good?
Yeah. Hey, how you doing? You been away.
Yeah.
I'm MIA.
Man,
Booked and busy.
I've been chilling, life be life and
okay.
Yeah.
shit be going on. But yeah, I've been cooling, man.
You been cool?
I missed y'all.
Yeah,
we
I ain't gonna
missed
cap.
you.
Okay.
I tuned in last week,
Okay.
try to be in the chat, but I miss being up here.
Me and you are never apart. My Jesus.
Twin.
Yeah.
Where have you been looking?
Okay, so
I'm
did
back,
you
though.
you do anything interesting the last couple of days or over the weekend?
I've been grinding.
Grinding?
I've been grinding hard.
That's
been
what's
with
up.
the good one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Jackson, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I've been with the good one and grinding, man. That's it.
That's what's up, daddy time. Okay.
That's it.
Mia, what's up with you? I don't know if I want to even really say Mia because she had a shirt.
Just in case you don't know.
Oh, okay.
You don't know my name. Nah. I didn't do too much of nothing. So I've been just trying, y'all know. Y'all know that I recently moved into a new place. Y'all have to come over.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
it's a
When the
game
party,
night.
when
New
the
place.
party.
I got to get it together. We got to get
When
us
the
a
party.
game night. Everybody go come over.
You christened
Okay.
that hoe yet?
Not
Right.
like how? Do it.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
No,
Christian
I
little
ain't did.
room.
Y'all know I don't be doing it. I just be sitting on what I'm sitting on.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But
you,
are you sitting
who-
on the dick? Or I mean,
no,
what are
I'm
you
not
sitting
sitting on
on?
nothing. I'm sitting on my cooch. That's
Okay.
it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
When
All
I
right,
get a
all
man, then I got what I'm supposed to just find a random dude and be like, hey, let's do it in my house.
No, because Mia, I feel like
I
that
don't
you be
know.
capping a little bit.
Right,
See?
you
I
be hiding
don't.
something. You be.
I feel like you.
Why do
really-
everybody think I be doing it? I just talk about it. I like to do it, and when I do it a lot. So that's the reason why it's like a drug addict. You know, when you don't do it, you are right. But then when you
Right.
get that itch, it gotta be scratched. And then you
Uh-huh.
just be wanting to do it. So I'm not doing nothing.
Mm.
I have not christened the house. I ain't drank in my house. I ain't smoke in my house. I ain't did it in my house.
So how you gonna get the ghost out?
What ghost?
I'm-
You gotta do it to the ghost.
I'm saying you got to do something to the house. You gonna pray over it or something? Like
I have prayed.
Okay.
I done
Okay, you
prayed.
gotta do
I done
something.
thank God for my place. So I done did that, but I ain't
Okay.
did it. I ain't
Okay.
did it in a long time. Okay.
Oh.
Yes, I gotta dust the cobwebs off this.
Sorry.
Damn.
Mia. Sorry.
Damn.
Mia.
Well, everybody ain't able to be laid up and laid out. That's the reason.
Mm.
And 3. Let me get it back in.
So you're like,
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and we are back. May Fool. But yes,
it's not. It's still April.
no, it is April, but we tapping on May's door. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, because we can create our own rules. It doesn't even really matter. We have some technical difficulties, but we back. We just want to make sure y'all was gonna hang on for us. Okay.
Are they still in
Yeah. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. But as I was saying, this weekend, I did have a great weekend, you guys. We celebrated my boy Cortez's birthday. Mia, you were there.
I was there.
Hey,
B
happy
didn't get to
birthday.
make it.
Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
okay.
And
Because I was there. I clapped it up.
that
then.
part.
Uh,
And shout out to,
we
JF
did-
Bailey, because
so-
they share a birthday. So
Oh yeah, him
DeMarcus.
and,
Yeah.
DeMarcus share birthday. Okay.
Yep. He's snorting.
He
That means he's
already started
back.
snorting.
He's back. Dang.
Oh, that's gonna have to be a thing. Let's do it again.
What the fuck was that?
We just kind of made
Okay.
that up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every time he snort, we're gonna do that because he swear he don't snort.
I don't.
No, fact.
So every time he snort, we're gonna go.
Yes. No. So listen, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump into our first segment by my girl Mia. Daily.
Hello, everyone. We got all kind of difficulties today, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Players mess up too. Whatever. Anyways, I don't know who you are. Anyways, like I was saying, so today we have a dilemma.
Mhm.
This dilemma is a little different than what I normally do. So, as y'all seen, that everything is on the internet right now. Everybody, everything is out on the internet.
Okay.
My question to y'all is, if you get into it with your significant other, with a friend, whomever, if they post it on the internet, does that mean that the relationship is officially like, this is it? Like, we can fuss and fight among us three all day, but the second I get online and be like, you know what, I can't stand Toya because da 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 da.
Pick me. Pick me. You pick me? Okay. What I say to that is, first of all, at the end of the day, it matters if our debate, our argument, our disagreement happened in private or if it happened in public.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm not a person that put BS out there on the internet. I have an image to uphold.
Right.
But if I get into it with my person or my homegirl or whatever, I'm never going to the internet with it unless it was a public thing, and then I'm going to defend myself. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just
so
a little bit.
will?
No, but I'm not going to lead with it. I'm not
Right.
going to lead with the bullshit. But at the end of the day, if there's some confusion and they put out something publicly that was private, I always say, if it starts off private, it should continue private.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's public, then you go public. But if they put something out there and all of that, I may address it just on a strength. But I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you because I'll pull up.
What about you?
Yeah, we in a relationship. Once you hit the internet for sure, you must hit the dough. Yeah, I'm not finna play with you. I'm not finna play with your followers, your family, none of that shit, bitch. They ain't gotta live with you. They ain't gotta deal with what I gotta deal with. So you know what I'm saying? Once you get out there and do all of that, man, you gotta go because I ain't got time for it.
So you was talking about like significant others or just
Either
friends? Oh,
anybody,
friends or
anybody.
yeah.
Like
I think
no significant others, because I don't do subliminals either. Like don't subliminal me. I don't even know if that's
Here's
a word.
the thing with subliminal things for me, and it's people out there who done blocked me recently. You know what I'm saying? I just found out. You know, it's been like 5 months. I don't even be knowing.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't even be knowing.
That's
I don't
crazy.
See y'all shit. I post and get the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? I don't even scroll no more. Like I might get on YouTube or TikTok for videos, but I don't be scrolling no more. I don't even be seeing your subliminal posts, and that makes it trash. Like I ain't even see it. Your job didn't even get done. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, I will, if somebody, because I've seen somebody subliminally do some stuff and be like, oh, I caught it, but it ain't even worth me addressing because it didn't come to my door. You know what I'm saying? You didn't at me. If you don't come to my door, then it ain't for me. I see what you're doing, but you ain't.
First of all, it ain't coming to my door if they already,
Baby, you a whole thug. What was that?
I'm just saying because they already know I don't play them kind of games. So I don't bump. But
I don't even be home. So if it do come to my door, I don't be home to hear the knock. Like I don't
I'm
get
just saying I'm not gonna give you the blueprint and tell you what I'm about to do on the book. That's just not how I operate. And I normally don't even, have a whole lot of beef with folk anyway.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I think it's wiggity whack. I think it's keyboard killers out there. And I think
turn to killer
fingers, all of that. And it's just foolery. But at the end of the day, I think that you, as an adult, you should be able to have a conversation privately. Don't put us in it if it don't even involve all of us. You feel what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? But if we're talking about more or less like a relationship, he better not
never
blast our relationship, situationship, whatever we going through ship on the book.
Man, it was
He's
this,
fired.
no, it was this couple. They stayed going live. Like they'd be into, and I'd be having to tune in to both of their lives
Against each other?
They would be going live,
talking about each other.
Like, man, I can't. Let me check in, y'all. Let me get because and then she going live, but they got each other blocked, and then whoever sending whoever live is I'm like, sorry.
That's toxic. That's toxic. That's
don't do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Let's see what the family say if
What
they feel us
about?
on that or whatever that look like. You know what I'm saying? Juicy Mob says, "Ooh, once it hit the net." Wait, not ooh. Wait, he said, "Ow." That's ow, right? Ow. Once it hit the net, we can't take it back. Facts. Once it's out there, it's out there. You know what I'm saying? Quit playing. He snort. See, Renee says that means you never gave a damn about our relationship. Juicy Mob also says I'm all for the growth, but it depends on what's said.
Right.
Okay.
Don't talk about my kids.
No, facts. Like we're playing. Ladacia says what happens in the group stays in the group. That's law. Kenzie, can't trust you. You're bringing. What I say?
Kenzie.
See, I saw that KG and then I added it to the front.
Baby.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
She on one today.
I'm gonna do that. My girl, Lindsay, thank you for tuning in, sis. She says, can't trust you. You're bringing too many people in our shit. Make me think you want attention.
Right.
Attention-seeking behavior. Corte says that subliminal word is killing them. Listen, it's at an all-time high.
No, he talking about we can't say it.
No, y'all can't say it.
You say it.
Subliminal, right? I pronounced it right. Ladacia also says, in a relationship, they better not put our business on social media because I don't even post my personal stuff on there.
Right.
Toya making me, Kagan says Toya making me feel like she like fighting.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Let me address that to my good bro, Kagan, okay?
Yeah.
Deal. And Ladacia says, but if other people put their situation on blast, I'm going to read all 164 comments.
And Will.
Chloe says, Toya's a gangster, but I'm a lover too.
Them cups starting to cup.
Them Nubia, that's my girl. Them cups are starting to cup. That's why I be drinking water on here because I ain't got time to play with y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, all of that right there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I mean, it really is just attention-seeking behavior, like someone had mentioned, because listen, at the end of the day, ain't nothing being accomplished. I'm the type of person, and I've done it only one time in my social media hood. I got into it with a person, and I tagged them. So if you're going to bump, and I don't do subliminals.
Right.
What is it? Subliminal. I don't do subliminals because if I got that mad, I'm tagging the person
in real life.
Because I'm afraid for what? Quit playing. See, if you laugh about it too long, then it's noticeable that I messed up.
I was trying not to.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that y'all was messing up on it to where he called it out. You know what I'm saying?
This guy.
My bad.
Yeah, but no, at the end of the day, it's tacky and it's tasteless. And at the end of the day, I just don't do it because I don't have a whole lot of beef.
Right. And,
I only have one, and she know who she is.
Call her out right now.
Kitty J. The fuck? But anyway, back to the regularly scheduled program.
You do that, B?
Wait, I didn't know.
Why would you do that?
I mean,
we gotta go
I'm
commercial.
just saying.
Put it on me. It's time for commercial. I see y'all in a few minutes. Be sure to like, comment, and share, and hit our cash out. Do all of that because we gotta put Toya in anger management. So yeah, please hit our cash app so we can put Toya in anger management. And we finna go to commercial, and we'll see y'all in a few minutes.
Malachi, good to see you again. It's my business partner, Mark.
I'm a successful entrepreneur.
It's my business partner, Shay.
How you doing, fellas?
So,
Your ex-high school sweetheart is your plug name.
Shit wild, ain't it?
Yeah, why?
I got everything a man wants.
We can be his connect. He don't know all prices.
So we're not the connect. But you see, I got this one problem.
You gonna be all right with that? Pussy and business don't mix well.
Shit, women.
Yes.
Just need to make sure that's good for business.
What you doing here? I thought you had to work.
What? You don't want me here or something?
You leave, and I might not be here when you get back.
I need you to keep it business with her. Strictly business.
I got somebody I want you to meet. Say hello to Mr. Marcus.
I'm locked in. Okay. You know, Angel, I've been a cheater my whole life. My God, I seen you at the club the other night. And it made me want to be a better man.
All you, this is the one that gets you pussy with.
I ain't even gonna lie, I was praying for a shot.
How you think Marcus gonna feel when he finds out you set him up?
Never really had a lot, but
That's exactly what you think, man.
Obviously.
This I was for how long? Hey!
got a big bag, it's enormous.
Look, son, keep her on Mac, man. Got a feeling he about to bring down operation.
I
got you.
Can you see me soaring? I ain't never wanna be seen. I just wanted my respect. So the Jesus piece came with a Nina. Niggas reaching for my neck. But Paquito, now I do it grande. Diamonds wetter than a Bombay. They boom, bow. They be busting in the soiree.
Hi.
Yo.
Welcome back and welcome back. We want to thank you guys so much for tuning in this far. All right. I want to give a real quick shout out to my guy, DeMarcus Bailey of JF Bailey Films for that dope trailer, Promiscuously Toxic, streaming now on Tubi. If you haven't seen it, what are you waiting on? Go check it out. It's fire. And it got a powerful message in it. So yeah, shout out to JF Bailey and his team for that. They what?
They fucking in there.
That's porn.
That's how y'all feel?
That's porn.
They goosey.
Right.
That's
it
porn.
is. However, there's a powerful
There
message
is
in
a
it as
powerful
well.
message. Yes, you can get through the sex.
Yes, you can because
Baby,
we're grown.
it's body. Wait,
Yeah.
first of all, shout out to my girls, Raquel, because baby, she fine in her.
Baby is Sasha.
Yeah.
Sasha Love, baby,
Yeah.
she fine in
Yeah.
her.
Yes.
Shout out.
Draper
to
doing his
them.
thing.
Draper,
fine,
baby, he fine in there.
And then what's old girl? The first girl. She was the
I
one
don't
that
know,
opened
with
it up.
body, baby, she
Right.
got body out.
Yeah, because it's a difference. See,
I don't know.
mine go like this, right?
Oh, I'm shaped like
Hers
the
go
letter
like
P.
this.
Yeah, that look like it's
Oh,
paid.
different.
That
I
look like
said
it's paid
cheeks.
for.
Listen,
But
either way,
it's okay because I'm shaped like the letter P.
Either way, she was doing her
they
thing.
killed it, man. Shout out to Corey Pratt. Draper,
Corey,
Yes,
he's
Corey
fine
Pratt,
in there.
yes,
Baby,
yes.
I seen all they moves.
yes.
Sasha.
I had to take
Everybody,
some.
man.
Yeah, so y'all
killed
gonna
it.
run up them numbers just like y'all did
No,
for Creep. It's the same writer, same producer of the Creep. So go check it out.
Yeah.
But at this time, we're gonna go ahead and jump into our next segment called Pick Your Poison. All right. So on Pick Y'all Poison, I changed it up for y'all on tonight. You know what I'm saying? We doing something different, a little razzle-dazzle, a little think that ain't, okay? Yeah, so I worked really hard today,
Okay.
which means I didn't get a chance to get the boards out. My bad.
It's okay. It's
Things
okay.
happen. So what I need y'all to do is I have my little bowl of poison right here, okay? And family, I need y'all to tune in with us as well.
Oh.
Now, in this bowl is
Mhm.
each of y'all's poisons. I
Okay.
had asked them beforehand some things about them. You know what I'm saying? And whenever I draw the poison out, you simply just need to shout out if you feel like it's Mia's, B Naked's, mine, or Cortez poison. All right? Simple enough?
Okay.
All right? You counting? You ready? You back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm about to
cool.
win.
No, you're not.
Somebody taking tally? Who's taking?
I can use the paper.
See, Renee.
Okay.
Take tally.
Okay.
Now, Nubia. Nubia ain't gonna lie.
Okay,
She
here
like
we go. I met Allen Iverson.
That sounds like
I met Allen Iverson. Who you think?
See,
B.
You spoke too fast.
B.
You spoke too goddamn fast. So
That's B.
You think it's B?
Who you said is out of
I met
1, 2, 3? Okay.
Yes, out of us or Cortez. Family.
I ain't
One
no
of us
damn
have
Iverson.
met
You can't tell
Allen
it to
Iverson.
the end.
Okay.
Yes.
So how we don't know?
So who you guess? Who do you think?
Well, I thought it was B, but now I changed it to you.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. And B, who
said
you
it
rolling
ain't
with?
him.
Allen Iverson. AI. Who you going with? You gonna pick today? You think it's Mia?
I'm gonna go with Mia.
Okay.
Me? Okay.
All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Well,
Who you think, Toya?
I'm gonna go with B because Allen Iverson's a basketball player. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of seemed like it would be B.
I bought his shoes.
And so yeah. With that being said, who do our family think?
Yeah, who y'all think?
Who y'all think? One of us have met Allen Iverson.
And nobody said shit.
Okay, go to the next one.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Huh?
Oh, are we gonna?
Oh, Close said Cortez. Nubia said Mia. Okay, Kagan said Toya.
Okay. Are we gonna answer now, or are we gonna wait till the end?
We are. We're gonna answer now. Lindsay says Cortez. Okay, cool. I mean, I can hoop. Don't get it twisted. I can hoop for sure.
Girl, you can't hoop.
I just look like this, sis. I can hoop in real life. I
ain't never seen you jump.
I will school you in real life.
You probably I could, because I can't shoot.
Oh, okay, I can. But with that being said, which one of y'all have met AI?
I knew it. I knew it.
We went together.
Okay.
No, we don't go together, but I did meet him.
I knew it.
Six Flags America.
You spoke
Six Flags
too
America.
soon.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So y'all kind of get it, family. Simple enough. I'm gonna read the answer. Whoever you think, my boy
I got a point. I know I got a point.
Mia, myself, or Cortez.
This is Toya.
Y'all ready?
Don't go today.
Yeah.
Here we go.
One.
He got 1 point. B got 1 point.
B got 1. Okay. I am double jointed in my shoulder. Who y'all rocking with? I'm double jointed in my shoulder. Mia, who you rocking with?
I'm gonna say Cortez because he's the only one.
That sounds like some Cortez shit.
That's how you feel. So you going with Cortez?
I'm gonna go with Cortez, man.
Okay.
Like some,
okay.
Yeah, no.
I think I'm gonna go back to B because he, the way he was kind of. So I just feel like that shoulder. Yeah, I feel like that shoulder was like,
you know, his shoulder out of place.
Yeah. So
okay.
Reveal yourself. I am double jointed in the shoulder. Reveal yourself. What?
I said Mia.
Mia?
Get your ass out of here. Let me see.
You want to see?
Do
yes.
something.
How you do that? Oh.
What would you say?
You ain't doing nothing but just moving.
I moved my shoulder out. Look right here.
That's just meat going from one side to the other.
You do your shoulder.
I can, man. What you mean? I can just move.
I cannot.
Damn.
Okay, moving along. Here we go. I eat off plastic only.
Oh, that's B.
I eat off plastic only.
That's B.
Family. Which one of us do you think, including Cortez, eats off plastic only?
That's B.
B, who you rocking with?
Hey, why I gotta go first? I'm still thinking.
I already answered. That's why.
So who's your answer?
I said B. That sounds like some hood nigga stuff.
Okay. B, who you rocking with?
I ain't never ate out. I ain't had no silver spoon growing up. We had out plastic.
I feel like that's Mia, because Mia, you know, my good sis,
Cause
she
going too.
She act a little bougie.
She talking too fast.
Bougie.
So I'm
yeah,
like,
man,
a
little bit.
I'm gonna go with Cortez on
You gonna
this.
go with Cortez?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see that.
Let's see our family what they think. They say Cortez.
Who you think?
Huh?
Who you think?
I said Mia because I feel like Mia's
Mia,
bougie a little bit.
My bad.
I'm bougie a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't fuck. I ain't been having sex. I sit on.
I said bougie because I ain't got no dick to
I feel
ride.
like you lying.
When I sit on.
You know.
I'm just
The family says Brandon
Cortez,
B.
Nicky, I told you.
It's 2 for B.
Yeah.
1 for Toya.
B. Everybody said B.
Toya, Cortez. Okay.
Candy say B.
If you eat off plastic, reveal yourself. And I do.
Hey, listen, I fuck with that. Listen, I do the same shit. I would go to a restaurant and be like, let me get plasticware, please.
Please. Yes. No, for real, I really do. Sometimes, or actually most of the time, I bring it with me because I don't want to be, and then I just slide it out, and then we eating. Because I'm
So how you gonna cut a steak? Just
no.
You couldn't for 10 days.
I can use a knife. I just can't use a regular fork and spoon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, to put my mouth on. That's facts. Yeah.
So you gonna bring one out your pocket?
Cause think about
In
it,
my
man.
purse,
Somebody put it to me like this, and I ain't never went back.
No, I don't want to hear
A
it.
nigga said, think about a meth head. Y'all ever seen a meth? Y'all ever seen a meth head?
Of course.
They mouth.
Facts.
The way they eat a fork or a spoon,
They
you know what I'm saying? They put their lips on it and pull and all
I'm
that
not
shit.
doing family.
Bruh.
Plastic me, please. On top of that, I don't know if y'all, I ain't never worked in the kitchen, and ain't nothing wrong with the kitchen workers, but they just spray.
They
and
just hit it with a quick little,
give me plastic. Yes. Okay, so here we go. So y'all feeling y'all ready?
Everybody said B. I got them wrong too.
Yeah. So who in the lead? I'm in the lead.
Did you say it was Toya?
No.
You said Cortez.
He said Cortez. He's no.
But I'm in the lead. Though.
He's in the lead 1-0-0. Here we go. My favorite song is Hours by Mooney Long or Mooney.
Oh, that's Cortez.
Mooney Long. Hours. You know, I can go for hours.
Oh, that's B.
Hours.
That's who your guess is?
How I go?
Hours and hours.
That is not the B.
I ain't never fucking heard that.
Regardless, the people know who I'm talking about. The family know who I'm talking about. Mooney Long, Hours.
Mooney Long.
Money.
Money?
Oh, it's money.
Oh,
Money Long.
Same thing.
Mia Long. Oh, I'm tripping.
So who do y'all think? Whose favorite
Money
song?
Long.
Because if you can go for
B.
hours and hours and hours, you going with B? Okay, B, who you rocking with?
I'm gonna go with Mia ass. What you picking me for, huh?
Because I feel like you got a sensitive side under all that beard.
Okay. All right.
What makes that song sensitive? The bitch getting fucked for hours. That ain't sensitive.
But that's your version of a
you know
love
what?
song.
As an alter ego thing or whatever that I'm a rock with Cortez because I feel like that was just like a little thing in there to kind of mix it up.
Cortez's favorite song is A Beady Beady Bamba.
Okay, so whose is that?
B.
On 3. Here you go. Expose yourself.
And
I know it.
Hey man, that shit go hard, man.
I knew it.
I heard that on TikTok and I was hooked, man. And I seen a little skinny ass on that video and shit. I said,
I ain't never seen the video, but I knew it. Okay, that's his version of a love song. He gonna walk down the alley there.
Man. I don't like too many female songs, but that one on the list.
That is a jam. That's on repeat. That is straight like that. Okay, moving right along.
Making one, Mia one.
Yeah, because Mia, the family did say.
What Keegan say?
Keegan said,
"Sweet ass."
Bet you won't be another thug in this movie.
That part. Ooh, which one of y'all is family? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
I catfished someone to find out if they were stepping out on me.
Cortez.
Which one of y'all catfish somebody?
Hold on. This is a hard one.
Y'all,
This is Cortez.
I
I
This is a hard
catfish
one.
somebody to find out if they were stepping out on
That's
me.
Cortez.
You catfish them. That's not hard to do because that's just filters and stuff.
Now
So that rules me out.
Created. How does that rule you out?
I'm just saying the filter, you know, catfish.
No,
How am I
a
catfish somebody?
No, you make a new page.
The family is saying Mia.
Okay, damn.
Mia, you out here in these streets catfishing people, sis.
Catfish.
That's what the family is saying.
No, I'm just sitting in my face and don't let them see the rest of my body.
See, Renee said all of y'all toxic ass. So here we go. With that being said,
wait, Toya, who you pick?
You said who?
I picked Cortez.
Okay.
Because I seen the episode of Cheaters.
I picked Toya.
It's kind of an insult.
My bad.
the whole family say I'm a catfish.
My bad.
I'm a rock with Cortez because he's behind the computer. He know all of that stuff. It just kind of makes sense.
He
know what I'm saying?
He will make himself into a white woman.
Yeah. So with that being said, reveal yourself.
Who is the catfish?
What's your poison? Whose poison is that?
I knew it. I knew it. Run me my point.
God damn.
Listen, friend.
What the fuck?
No, but hold on, sis. Bro said, hit me. I keeps it real raw and
because
family
listen,
it was me.
When you think of catfish, I think of, you know what I'm saying?
Playing fucking games.
Yeah, so
I don't do that.
Yeah. I forgot this name.
I'm canceling our friend contract.
It's okay because I didn't already cancel me his friend contract. But I knew it was court.
Okay, you want to grab one and I can pull it. I mean, I can read it. You want to grab one?
Do you have the name on it?
No, he's gonna pull it and I'm gonna read it. Okay, y'all. Family, here we go. Oh, you know what? Okay. While having sex, I like to be on top. Y'all is
okay.
Family.
Toya? Like what the fuck?
I would say B.
You gonna say B?
I'm gonna say B.
B can be on top.
But come on, bro. Why she keep playing with me, bro?
No, not that kind of top. No, not that kind of top. Missionary. Missionary is the man on top.
Okay.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
Why you do that?
No, okay. Go ahead.
I said B was the missionary.
Okay, so I don't think it's either one of the guys. So I'm gonna go with you, sis.
No, I'm gonna say
it's not me.
The reason I say that people be on top is because B always say he can fold them up. So in my mind, they fold it up and he on top.
Okay,
that's how I see. Because B's favorite thing you say, I fold them up. Fold them up.
So with that being said, before whoever y'all's poison is, reveal yourself. Let me see what the family says about that.
Y'all know how my knees. He snorted. He snorted.
Cortez says Toya. Janessa says Brandon.
Missionary is on top.
Mia, missionary's on top. Toya, Mia. Looks like Mia, Toya, because Kagan said he ain't picking
Toya said her knees get tired quick.
Exactly. I ain't got mega knees, sis. I don't have mega knees. Okay. Okay.
Did y'all hear the question?
Let's see. Charles Williams says all yellow.
Missionary is top.
Okay, so with that being said, again, while having sex, I like to be on top. Reveal your poison.
I like being in control. I want to tear shit up. I like tearing shit up. Is what I'm saying. You ain't gotta do nothing. Let me do all the work. So, you know what I'm saying? These are for women. You know what I'm saying? Missionary. I'm mad that she picked me, bro. I'm like, why the fuck? I'm like, listen at the question, bro. The question says, who like to be on top? Niggas don't say I like to be on top. Niggas like to say missionary.
But you always say I fold them up.
Yeah, but you don't supposed to listen to that. You supposed to forget about that stuff.
Mia, you winning, sis. Oh, don't let this.
God damn, man.
The hell. There we go.
Okay.
I knew it.
Sis. Okay.
I knew it.
Damn,
Family. Whoever this next one is, I'm going with Mia, you doing a great job.
I'm winning.
You winning.
I know my co-host.
Okay, you go ahead and pull from the poison. Pick a poison. How's that cheating? Okay. Bro, that was a good one. You had
Kagan said he tired of you, bro. Kagan tired of you, homie.
I'm saying no, because Kagan said I'm not picking B.
I'm
It's
trying
not B.
Yes, it is.
Right.
B got a sensitive side.
Oh, I already know who this is.
What?
Okay. I can fix food really good. Cortez, because I promise you, he think it's seafood, shrimp.
Well, I know
all
it
of
ain't
that.
Toya.
I know it. Wait a minute.
We all know it ain't Toya.
Family, I can fix food really
I'm gonna say.
I feel
B.
like
No, I'm gonna say Cortez. I'm gonna say Cortez because Cortez got his own seasoning. Toya, we all know it. You can't cook.
Okay, but I'm agreeing with you, Cortez, because
but she might say that she can cook though.
Toya, why would she say that?
Fucking sign in there that says she can cook or something like
no,
that.
it don't. None of them
What it say?
it said, "Oh yes, it does."
It
on
say
the stove.
kitchen room.
I can cook, I just don't.
Toya, you can't cook.
So who you guessing with? Who you
Cortez.
going- Okay, I'm going with Cortez too.
It
Pizza
and stuff.
She ain't made it.
But for the sake of the game,
For the sake of the game, I can fix food.
Now,
Let me
are we-
read it again,
I
family.
feel-
I can fix food really good.
Okay, so
All
Okay,
time.
so-
I'm sorry, I
okay,
didn't
so
read
it's
it.
not you then.
I didn't read it right.
Okay,
I didn't read it
everybody
right.
say you can't cook.
Wait, it says I can fix all types of food really good. That's what it says.
It's still,
Wait, I can fix.
it's still ain't you. However you read it.
So who you rolling with, Cortez?
Cortez.
B, who you going with?
Only reason I'm saying Cortez is because see B like to cook.
He do. He
He
always
do.
doing
He be
videos.
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be doing my
Yeah,
little
South
thing,
Bay,
too, you know?
yeah.
But
I can see, but
But
I'm going with
Cortez
Cortez
got
too
his
because he
own
always some of
seasoning.
my seafood. I did, you know.
yeah, Cortez got his own seasoning that I put on.
Right. So B, who you,
shameless plug. I put his seasoning on everything.
who you going with, B?
Kickback.
I'm gonna go with Cortez.
Let's see what the family
Yeah,
have to say real
I'm
quick.
gonna go with Cortez.
Kagan says, B, this better be your ass. He also says, B, this better be your ass this time. Chloe says, I think Toya said it.
Toya,
Okay.
no, we all know Toya can't cook.
Yeah.
Chloe says, Toya thinks she can
It's
cook.
not B. B can't. I ain't never tasted B food, but he be in there. He
Man,
be in
my
the kitchen.
seasoning good.
But see, Renee said, show ain't Toya. Okay.
We all know Toya.
Okay. So with
Toya
that being
thinks she can
said,
cook though.
reveal
Give me a perk,
your
man.
poison. Who's poison? Let me tell y'all something about
You did not
this.
say it was you. You did not say it was you.
Time out. Can I talk? Let me just explain. Family, tune
Bro,
in
I
real quick.
know it, dog.
Let me tell you something.
I know
Toya,
it,
you
dog.
can't cook.
Can you hear me
I
out?
explained it.
Can you hear me out?
I explained it.
The poison says I can fix food really
know it,
good.
dog. I
I
know it,
don't
dog.
know how
I
to
knew
cook,
it,
but
dog.
I fix
I knew
sandwiches.
it, dog.
I fix
I knew
hot
it.
links. I fix noodles. I fix cereal. When you
Knew
go in the
it.
kitchen, you
That
don't
ain't
say
fixing.
time
I
out.
knew it.
That is fixing. That's not cooking.
mad
I
at
didn't say I
myself.
can cook really good.
I'm mad
I
at
said I
myself.
can fix really good. You what?
I'm mad at myself. Because
Yeah.
I knew it was you.
Facts.
I knew it was you.
Pay attention.
But I didn't know
know
we
it
was
was
doing two truths and a lie.
No. The poison says I can fix all types of food really good. I
You
can
can't fix nothing.
Yeah, I knew it.
When
You
you-
can fix Domino's.
Sis,
I
when you
know
go
it,
in the
bro.
kitchen, you don't say I'm finna go cook me some cereal.
I
I'm finna
know
go
it,
cook
bro.
me a sandwich. You say I'm finna
I'm
fix
finna
me
make a
sandwich.
bowl.
No, I'm
Right,
finna.
I say make.
No, you say fix.
No, you don't. I'm finna make a bowl
Make
of
fix,
cereal.
same
I want to
thing.
make a bowl of
I'm
cereal,
mad
make me
at
a
myself.
sandwich.
Yeah.
You mad, bro? You
I'm
still
mad.
mad?
I'm mad.
Let me see what the family say
Because
now that
I
they
knew
know I
it.
know how to
I
fix.
fucking knew it.
Toya?
I
Well, damn.
Kagan,
knew it.
Kagan says, wait,
I
what
knew it
is
was
fix?
something
That's
about
the same as cook. It's not
So
Kagan.
It is. It is. It
Nubia
is.
says Brandon should have stuck with his first
I'm
answer.
So mad. I'm so mad.
Kagan says,
Because
I knew it was something about the wording. Candace she got the score. Be naked.
Damn,
1, Mia,
bro.
3, Toya. Well, damn.
but Toya cannot cook, y'all.
I didn't say cook, sis. I said
Cortez.
fix.
She said fix.
I said fix.
Toya cannot.
I
Only
can-
thing Toya can fix is a plate.
Right.
I knew
Fix.
it.
Only
And I
thing-
knew.
Toya
I
can't.
knew it was you.
You knew it was me.
I
You should have
knew
went with
it
your
was
first
you.
one because I didn't say cook.
I explained it.
But why you didn't pick it?
I don't know.
Okay, so real quick, we have a few more real quick for y'all
She
family.
changed the wording. That's
I
why.
changed the wording. Pay
That's why.
attention.
She changed the wording.
Oh, I know y'all lying. Family.
What?
I had sex with my classmate's parent, and my classmate walked in.
B.
Oh shit.
Oh,
B.
Ooh, no.
B.
I'm gonna give that one to
Anything
Latoya.
do having sex with some random people, it's B.
It's not random if it's a classmate.
Mama.
That's crazy.
A classmate mama. You know,
I didn't say mama.
You said
I
parent.
said parent. That could be the mama.
Well,
if it's referring to a guy, it could be the daddy.
You see how she
just threw mama in there, and the whole question said.
Listen, because I just tripped y'all up a while ago.
No,
so listen,
because you lied. No, you lied.
I had sex with my classmate's parent, and my classmate walked in.
B.
Okay, B. Who you going with?
I'm gonna go with Toya.
Smart guy.
Yeah.
But it's not
Yeah.
me. Could you reveal yourself from the poison? Who's poison? But before you do your poison, Mia, let me check in on the family. Let me check in on the family and see if they agree.
Why would you say that?
Let me see. Chloe says Toya. Kagan says Mia looked like she was wild. I'm going with her for the win. Nubia says Cortez. Okay.
Oh, that would
Dimitri
be.
says Mia. Charles says ew. Okay. So again, which one of y'all had sex with y'all's classmate's parent and the classmate walked
Run
in?
me my point.
I didn't know.
I
didn't know.
Run me my point.
Wait a minute.
I know B. Run me my point.
Wait a minute.
But he snorted.
Listen,
What happened?
I didn't
Explain
know.
that.
So my name been be naked since 8th grade, 7th grade, one of them. Anyway, so I got to high school and this lady thought that I was a stripper because my name was Be Naked. So she was like, look, I'm paying some money for a stripper. So I said, hey, yeah, I ain't never stripped before, but I know how to dance.
Was you even skinnier?
I was a little bigger than this, you know what I'm saying? Don't let this side fool you. I had some moves on me.
Okay.
Anyway, get there and long story short, it was a lot of women there. I took some clothes off, did a little stripper. She wanted a private dance, and I gave her a private dance, and we went in there, and some things happened. And her son came in, and I didn't.
Tony walked in on y'all.
Yeah,
He should have beat the brakes off of you. I ain't lying. I don't know if you can fight somebody naked.
His name was Bryson.
Bryson?
Shout out to Bryson.
He white?
You give him a shout out?
He was white.
You slept with his mother.
Yes, I didn't know
And
it.
his white mama.
But I didn't know it. I didn't know it until he came in. He flipped the light on. He was like, "Mom, what the?" And I seen him. And we got English class.
Oh my gosh! I'm surprised he didn't shoot you.
Did you stop?
No.
Yeah, for a minute. Because I ain't know it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? The door opened.
It's like,
you know what I'm saying. Then I seen it. I was like, damn, this is
Bryson.
You know what I'm saying? And we locked eyes. Like, damn.
You was like, what's up, son?
Yeah, he ain't come to class for the next 3 days.
Oh wow!
If you're watching the podcast,
crazy.
I'm not sorry.
You're not sorry.
Wow.
Oh wow. Okay.
Run me my point.
I have 2 more real quick.
Run me my point.
I got paid.
Y'all up for 2 more?
Fire.
Toya, there's hope. I know it ain't. Mia won this game. What I get?
No, I'm about to come back. Hold on. Let's go.
Here we go. Y'all ready?
Go. Mia.
Here we go. I ran the hurdles in high school. Who am I?
Cortez.
I think Cortez, because he got them long legs for sure. I ran hurdles.
We always trying to concentrate because he losing. Oh, they said Cortez.
Who you said?
I said Cortez.
Man, you can't say the same answer I'm gonna say.
But he don't say it.
So if we say the same answer, she gonna get a point too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, fuck.
I said my answer first.
So who you say, Cortez?
I say Cortez.
But I'm going with Cortez too because of them long legs, hurdles. Yeah, he definitely did hurdles in high school.
Cortez.
Toya, you doing too much. Toya.
Cortez says Koya. Chloe says Cortez. Candace says be naked. Kagan going with Cortez.
Y'all really think
Cortez about to be
Cortez gonna be?
Listen.
Come on.
And then, now with that being said, go ahead. And,
You did.
Okay, listen real quick. A few more minutes. Reveal and pick your or share your poison.
Who ran her?
Let's go.
I'm an athlete.
Let's go.
I'm an athlete.
You ran
Let's go.
100 and 300 hurdles, baby. And I will school you on the basketball court. I'm an athlete.
4.
Yes, I got 4.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait. What?
It is kind of 4 to 2, but that's not the point. But yeah,
I
your
got
girl is
4.
an athlete.
Kinda.
Okay. Period. All right.
Real
quick.
I thought about you because your daughter is sports, but I was
How many papers we got?
Facts. Here we go. Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
I am allergic to coconut. I'm allergic to coconut.
Yeah, you look like a coconut.
Mia
you
is
be stopped up and shit.
Mia is definitely she be
You be stopped up.
You be, since last week. You had your
Allergies and
tissue.
shit.
You was like
Mia.
yeah.
Mia.
Mia's allergic to coconut.
So
Don't
y'all
give
ain't
me
gonna
the-
tell my
don't
business
give me
about
the
because I
perk.
got allergies.
Don't give me that perk,
No,
man.
but Cortez is allergic to
Don't
coconut.
give me that perk.
Okay. And Mia, who you say Cortez? B, you say Mia. I say Mia. What do you say?
He ain't allergic to no nuts. We going to commercial. But
He said, man.
He said, did he hold it? He said, anyway. Okay.
I say Cortez allergic to the coconut.
Okay, so Cortez says, first of all, I play basketball and ran track. Back to the other one.
I knew
Renee says,
it.
Renee's going with me. Candace says, be naked's 2, Mia's 4. Okay, Cortez going with Mia. Caitlin's going with Mia.
Mia.
All right. So
Mia.
with that
Allergic
being
to coconut.
said, drum roll. Who poison is that?
Who allergic to coconut?
I am. I don't like. I don't like coke. Like it just.
You
does
don't
something
like
to-
it?
No, it
Or
just
you
does.
allergic to
Like
it?
it'll swell my throat up like a goddamn frog. You know what I'm saying?
But can you eat? Can you eat like a? What about a coconut flavored snow cone?
I die. No.
Anaphylactic shot?
Yeah, like my shit would swell up. Man.
Really?
No, you look like a coconut allergic type nigga.
Yeah.
Okay.
4. Let's go.
Okay.
No, you didn't say you.
Okay.
Huh?
You didn't say you.
Oh.
So
no what?
2-4.
Wait,
Let's go.
Wait, I don't get a point because nobody guessed it?
No.
Right. And with that being said,
Let's go.
That's crazy, bro.
I was in a brawl.
A brawl?
That's crazy.
Oh, that's
Let me
Cortez.
finish.
Okay.
I was in a brawl at a nightclub
A brawl?
and won a fight.
A
I was in a
brawl.
fight at a
No,
nightclub.
he said, is it brawl or fight?
It's brawl.
It's Cortez.
I was in a brawl at a nightclub and won.
You knew what the word was.
I
It
feel
was
like
you.
that's B because
B
he's
don't
trying to
say
throw.
brawl.
That's why I feel like he's trying to throw us off.
We don't say brawl.
That's why I say I feel like he's
a
trying to throw
brawl.
us off.
Cortez says brawl.
Okay, so you going with Cortez? Who you going with? Fix. I did go with Fix.
Damn.
Who you
bro.
going with?
I really got 3.
You really got 2.
Damn. Come back.
No.
To me. Come back.
It's
to
you.
Me.
It's
Come
you.
Back to me.
No, it's Cortez.
Come back to me.
Because y'all feel like I started out strong. Y'all feel like
A
you know.
brawl.
Because
A
I
brawl.
will win in a
But
brawl.
you don't say brawl.
But you say woman.
But you gotta. It's wordplay too, though.
You say woman. So you might
What?
say
She
brawl.
do. You do say woman.
Yeah, I'm.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with woman?
Woman.
Because it's
Yeah,
woman.
it's woman. It's just woman.
Yeah,
You,
you
say,
say
woman.
woman.
You put a whole
Woman.
Woman.
No.
That's how you say it.
Nah, I'm going with Mia.
Woman.
I'm going with
can't say it.
Mia for
How you say
500,
it?
Alex.
Wait, pause. Say it.
Woman.
Woman.
It's woman.
Why you gotta?
But you
Why
say
you gotta look
woman.
up? It's just woman. You can
Woman.
look down. You can look down here or over there. Woman.
Woman.
Woman. You ain't gotta
Okay.
do it.
Woman.
So with
I
that
can't
being,
say it like
so, but
that.
listen.
Woman.
So real quick,
Woman.
we got 2 minutes. Real quick.
Okay.
You going with Cortez?
I'm going with Cortez. Because Cortez says brow.
Okay. You
But-
going with Mia?
Damn, bro. If it's you, I'm gonna be mad, bro.
You better think it through.
I'm about to be mad.
I had a
bro.
brawl at a nightclub and won. Who
You don't
is
say
that?
brow. You might say,
but it could be wordplay.
But she trying to play
So
with
who
us.
you
though.
going with, B?
Cortez.
You going with Cortez? Who you going with? Who you
I
going
got
with?
a draw. I'm going with both of y'all.
No.
Okay.
That's not how it goes.
The family says at
Mia. Why they saying Mia? I look like I be
Damn, everybody said
Say Mia, scroll down. Keep scrolling. Let's see.
Yo, bro, just pull
Nope,
up.
it's me.
What he
Kagan
say?
says Toya because she liked to fight.
Yeah.
See Renee
yeah.
say no. Be naked. You got two. Brandon and Toya. Nubia says Toya. Okay. I love the
You got
hope
two.
and I love the belief and the faith.
Who had a brawl?
If that is your poison, speak now.
I won!
Is my boy Cortez. Cortez, a brawl? You had a brawl? Okay.
He meant to say a brawl.
Oh. He didn't mean to say brawl. Family.
Damn.
I got one more for you. One more. We
Oh,
got
one more.
we got
All right,
30.
come back.
If you said
Seconds.
Rumble, I would have said
Right,
Toya.
here we go.
This is for 1,000.
No, it ain't.
This
No,
is
listen,
for the
it
win.
ain't. I'm not ready for
No,
it.
real
This is for the
quick,
win.
because we got 45 seconds.
Okay,
Okay.
this is for the win.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't.
Go
I
ahead.
saw someone get shot.
B.
I saw someone get shot.
B. He snorted.
I saw
Damn.
someone get shot.
Mia.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you said me like that? Yeah, me.
I'm going with Mia.
Mia.
Because I feel like,
Everybody going with me?
Mia.
let me see. With the
I
family
done
says B,
seen a nigga.
Mia,
I done seen a
Brandon.
nigga die.
B.
Bang, bang, head ass. No.
B. Everybody
I
said
done
B.
seen
Okay.
plenty niggas die.
Real quick, we had 20 seconds. So, with that being said, who's poison? I saw someone get shot.
Boom. Give me my.
Mia!
I won the whole thing. I won the whole. I just said. I
And
said
I said
the whole.
no.
I said this is for the
I
win.
said no, but I said it wasn't.
And family, listen, we're going to figure out the score.
Yes,
We want to
sir.
thank you so much for tuning in this
We know
far.
the song. Candy,
Stay
stop.
tuned for some more of, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Serving curry, go and cut. How you do this all at once? Ooh, I came up from nothing and it's crazy. Money be the motive on a daily. That's what motivate me.
Sean got that flash drive, bro. I thought them beats was gone.
Why you keep bringing up that flash drive?
Sean can't do what I can do with them beats.
If you disrespect me, we gon'
Good
share
afternoon, hip hop. It's your girl, and I'm back with the homie Rolling Royce.
You know what? I'm gonna show you how a real rapper do this, though. You feel me?
So right now we're looking for an artist out there that stands out, bringing that real, raw, true essence of real hip hop.
down, ayy. Keep your composure. You'll never be closer to a supernova.
Listen,
I tried, told you.
You can be as big as you want to be with this music shit, bro. The only thing you gotta do is be consistent.
Don't go nowhere either. You need to learn something.
Sean, do you know any reason why somebody would want to kill your brother?
Nephew, please tell me you got yourself caught in some mess.
Head to Triple Dirty Record to get more details on how to enter.
I hear hissing. I see you roll.
Hey, they picked you.
They'll knock at your door.
I got some Dallas legends in the building tonight as well.
Gotta watch these. Gotta watch these niggas. Gotta watch
This is hip hop, baby.
I hear hissing.
This competition is getting real stiff right now.
Hey, they asking what you want to be introduced as. You still going by Sean King?
Nigga. Gotta watch these.
But one thing though, Sean, when we do this, ain't no going back. That means after these niggas tell you what you want to hear,
Welcome back and welcome back. Okay. Y'all, if you just now tuning in with us, you just missed an amazing Pick Your Poison. I'm going to give a real quick shout out to Kagan of Mojo Savage. It's already streaming. So go out there and check it out if you haven't already did so.
Yes,
The soundtrack is amazing. But
No,
yes,
you can't
back to
think
pick
that.
your poison really quick.
How about your
I
big
will give it up. Y'all go ahead and do a drum roll.
Oh, we gotta do that.
My girl Mia.
Oh,
Shout out
we
to
didn't
my
talk
girl
about
Mia.
that. No fucking drum. Why wouldn't a drum roll for that?
You
shit?
wouldn't.
I won,
Wow,
bro.
you ain't gonna drum
No,
roll for
because
me.
I won. I
You feel like
said
you won?
it didn't.
Man, okay, that's crazy.
Yes. So at this time, we want to thank you guys so much for tuning in this far. We're going to go ahead and jump into what we call Hot Topic by my boy B.
Yo, okay. I tried to get a hot topic before it was before it was ready. Listen, all right, man. So the first little hot topic, man, is I don't know if y'all heard or not, but man, OJ Simpson called. I did not try. Oh my god, bro! Damn.
Why would you do that?
I did not try to laugh.
Wait, did you laugh after giving
I
out an
did.
obituary?
I did
Wait, bro.
The eulogy. You start laughing at the eulogy. Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Damn,
Can
bro.
we rewind that? Like,
Yeah, hold on, my bad.
I'm gonna bring you in. You ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and jump into Hot Topic by my boy B.
Yo, what's going on, man? Y'all can't be laughing.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if y'all heard or not, man, but OJ expired, man.
OJ,
The juice
The
man.
juice is expired.
OJ the juice man.
Yeah, he done.
but no, for real, he
No,
passed.
not OJ the juice man. OJ juice. No, you know, the football player, the
O.J.
dude who they said, you know, got away with,
Killed
you know,
Nicole.
he didn't do it.
That's what he said. He got away with it.
Uh-huh.
No, if the glove don't fit, you must have quit.
But you know what? On a cool note,
What the hell is that?
that's
That-
the glove.
That's what his hands were looking like.
No, but
He was
seriously,
trying to fit that
seriously, with all respect, you know, I will say this.
Yeah, my
One
bad.
thing I didn't like about the whole situation, I don't even know because I haven't like Googled and looked at, you know, everything with him, but he was the wide receiver. What was he? Running back. He had what was he? Running back of all time, right? Like in the Hall of Fame or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the Houston Oilers.
Oh,
And that's
he's
not
Texas?
yes. But I'm just saying that it's sad that that situation overshadowed that part of his life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like on a cool, like that's a major accomplishment. And because of that situation, what a pink toe.
What?
You think he did
Huh?
it?
I said with a pink toe.
What about a pink toe?
I said that his situation with a pink toe overshadowed.
What are you talking about? A pink toe?
It's an Oklahoma thing. Don't worry about it.
But what a pink toe mean?
You think he did it? I don't know. I think it was a little dog in the pink thing.
No, but seriously,
what
he
is a
passed
pink
away
toe?
like how long ago? Like
Last-
recently?
Last week.
Oh.
You didn't know?
No, no.
It was last week.
No.
Last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know.
Week 4.
You think
it was
he
week
did it?
before. But do I think he did it? Yes.
Wow.
And pardon my French,
It be
I'm
your
pretty.
own people, man.
I'm pretty. I'm glad he got away with it.
Oh.
Some people. I'm not saying everybody deserve to die,
No.
and I don't know if
How
he
did-
deserved to die.
But how did he pass away? Do y'all know?
Cancer.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we end up because I was at work. It was week 4 last because I was at work and alert came up like OJ died. And I was like, oh man, not the juice man. And they were like, karma, the melanin depleted people. They were
Yeah.
like, karma. Oh my god, I'm so glad.
They said that?
Oh, they were happy. And I was like, not my
Really?
boy. not my boy. So I became like blackity black that day. So I don't know if they.
I wish he
watching.
would have left like a letter or something.
He did.
Yeah.
He wrote a book. If I did it.
No. I'm talking about like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really didn't do it, bro. Like, this is my dying wish. You know what I'm saying? My last word.
Declaration.
I really didn't do it.
Do you
or
think
I
he
really
did it?
There's a documentary of a guy. There's a Caucasian man. He got a documentary, man. He killed like 65 people, man. He said he did it.
He said he killed
her? He said he killed the woman and the man. Now, there's people out there who said that, you know, they don't believe it, you know what I'm saying? But he said he did it. So, I mean, there's people out there who say that he's doing it for clout, you know what I'm saying? But if you kill 60 people,
what is it to kill 61?
I feel like you don't need the clout, you know what I'm saying? Like, 2 people, you know what I'm saying, ain't gonna really get you no clout, fam. Like, I think.
Well, maybe he did it for, well, not necessarily clout, but fame, because he probably killed regular no names. This is a front page when he was running that. He did it when he was running that Bronco with the pink toe.
58 people versus 60. I think I'm more famous.
No, you're not, because
I don't know.
What's the name of the other 58 people he killed?
You don't know. You don't know their
that's
names.
what I'm saying.
You don't know the name, but you know the killer.
Okay, but that don't mean nothing because they're nameless. This was media. A black person had never got away with murder.
Yeah, it's
so
this niggas getting away with murder. What you
other
mean?
black people, not a white woman.
Okay, so
like they never quote unquote count their killer. That's the reason the Kardashians are who they are now, because their dad and Johnny Cochran. Ron Kardashian and Johnny Cochran were the 2 lawyers. That's the reason the Kardashians are who they are.
So let me ask you, do you think that it had everything to do with the lack of evidence or whatever? Or do you think that Johnny Cochran was just a dope attorney?
Well, the Kardashian attorney was good too. I really feel that back then we didn't have the type of technology that we have today.
Right.
So, Robert Kardashian.
OJ ain't do that shit, man.
He didn't.
Nah,
he did it.
Now I really on a cool, to be honest with you.
What the hell are you? But he had on gloves.
It didn't
on top
fit.
of that glove.
If the glove don't fit,
you must acquit.
You must acquit.
I understand that, but
I mean that was a cute little slogan thing or whatever that was around it. I didn't watch every, to keep up with the story, whatever.
It's back out on like Netflix or Hulu or something. It's bad.
That show go hard too.
Right, but I'm saying
I hadn't watched.
I didn't watch it to like keep up with it to kind of give my full consensus on it. But what I will say, you can kill somebody even if the gloves don't fit.
Of course, you know that, Toya.
I mean, I'm just saying. So
of course,
but
let's not, because we already had to go to commercial.
But no, at the end of the day, I know. But what I will say is, I'm not gonna say I am. I don't think he did it just because of on the strength of when you look at a Caucasian woman and a black male and all of that, and then I just feel like we should.
Well, I
can't really say my opinion on.
Okay. Well, I hope he did it.
You
what?
Hope he did it. You hope he did.
That's not cool though. I'm not.
I don't. She's dead. Let's be clear. She's dead,
and she's listening,
and he's dead.
And you hope that he killed her.
Yes. Now we don't have a murderer running around on the streets if he killed her because he's dead. But no, the reason I say that is
Scooter cup up.
No,
I
know what I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying at the end of the day, I don't have enough evidence to say my opinion fully on it, but in a general sense of, black versus white and all of that, I just think that those lines get kind of crazy and crossed and all of it. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like he was guilty before he even went to court, just on the strength of him being bigger than she was and all of that.
And them
let's see what the
players,
family
they
say.
be beating the brakes off of their women.
So let's see what the family say.
What they say?
They said that it was his son, OJ's son.
I heard that. I heard that.
Kagan says he beat that woman for years. Man, I don't believe you. You can draw the line. once abuse is introduced.
All right,
he
Kayla,
used to beat her. Oh wow. Chloe says OJ didn't do it. Charles says it wasn't him.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It wasn't.
So have you ever heard anything about it being possibly his son?
I don't know nothing about that.
I did hear that.
I mean, we were first of all, you weren't even born because you're a baby.
How old do you think I am?
26. I know how old you are. Number one, we just talked about age, but I know how old you are. But
thank you.
Let me say commercial because we don't want to get Toya or us canceled. But yeah, I do. What's your next?
Yeah.
My next. Okay.
So that's kind of that. Yeah.
I got another one. So my next one is my next little hot topic.
Okay.
Y'all might have seen it or y'all might have heard them.
All right.
Chris Brown and Quavo.
Yeah.
What about them?
They
ain't heard
beefing.
it?
No.
You ain't heard? Oh.
They're what?
They beefing.
And Chris Brown went in.
What are they beefing about?
Hold on, but my nigga Quavo went in. Too.
No, Quavo didn't go in.
But what are they beefing about?
I don't know.
I don't know. Chris Brown did not like it. Quavo.
It's about some female shit.
Karuchi.
It's about some female shit.
Pink toe.
What is a pink toe?
It must be
What's
the
a
pearl.
pink toe?
It must be.
Is that the cooch?
It must be the pearl.
No.
The pearl tongue.
Listen.
Oh.
Pink toe. Are your toes pink?
My toenails?
No. Yeah. Are your toes pink?
Is your pearl tongue pink?
My cooch?
Or is it black?
It ain't black.
I'm saying the pearl tongue.
Are you? Corte told me what a pink toe is. You wrong.
It's just.
What is a pink toe?
A pink toe is
a melanated, depleted person.
No, it's a different race. That's
a white
all I'm
woman.
saying.
Okay.
Pink toe is...
But it's a different race.
Snow bunny.
Yeah.
So a pink toe is a snow bunny. See?
You never heard of that?
No. And he over here talking about a clitoris.
Because
but anyways,
did
back
y'all know
to
what a pink toe was?
Okay,
I'm
so
thinking
back
like camel toe.
But no, hold on. I don't even know. Wait a minute. Quavo
from the Amigos.
From the Amigos.
Oh, Quavo and Chris Brown is beefing
over Karuchi.
I don't know if it's
and
over
Sweetie.
Karuchi.
Is Karuchi with
neither one of them?
So why would they beef over her?
I don't know. That's allegedly.
Oh, okay.
It is over some female shit. We don't know which one. If it's both of them or one of them or a whole.
So they both must have really liked it. If they
no, they just be running in the same.
No.
Chris Brown put out the first track.
Okay, a diss track.
He put out a diss track. He put names on it,
and he be rapping.
And
that's what I'm talking. Put names on.
A lot of people don't. They didn't know that Chris Brown be rapping. Chris Brown be rapping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at me now.
He been rapping.
He been rapping. Yeah. He wasn't a rapper.
The nigga.
Amigos did not.
He ate that up. No. You know what I'm saying? He don't cap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He said some shit in there.
Uh-huh.
And then Quavo came and he responded. You know what I'm saying? Why are you looking like that?
Because Quavo sucked monkey balls.
Did you hear it?
Yeah. He was like, you don't go get mad. You want a thug. Hey, don't beat her up. Hey.
So would y'all ever do that?
Wow.
Beef over a man or a woman?
I mean, everybody that did it, but
no,
he
I
did not
haven't.
say that. He called him a crackhead.
I heard
Chris
that.
Brown. Oh, but you didn't say.
Oh
that.
wait, no, not crackhead. He
didn't
didn't say crackhead. He was like, first of all, he never said Chris Brown's name.
He said crackhead. Michael Jackson. You are a crackhead.
Who said that? Quavo?
Michael Jackson. Yes.
Oh, which one? Because the one I heard.
You ain't heard. That's what I'm saying.
How many is it?
There's only one.
Okay, then. So he didn't say that.
You didn't hear the one. That's why I'm saying you over here talking about Chris Brown.
So
it is.
Sounds like Quavo loved her the most because that's kind of whack. You're a cool.
I don't
you're
know.
a crackhead, Michael Jackson. Like,
old boy said name. Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Did it first. He said names.
Yeah.
Called Sweetie, Swahili.
He didn't call it. He never called her name. He said, "You had sex with my girl afterwards. I had sex with your girl while y'all was together. Ain't that sweet?" He didn't say it was Sweetie. He said, "Ain't that sweet?"
Okay, in the rap world.
Oh,
you gotta understand context.
Come on. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so Quavo came back. And he put Sweetie in there too. And he put Chris Brown in there too, but both of them they saying names. And then a couple weeks ago they had J. Cole and Drake and I didn't
understand that.
They wasn't saying no names. niggas just knew that.
And
they
then he
was talking about each
apologized
other.
too.
I didn't know nothing about.
I
this
didn't know
shit.
nothing
I didn't
about
even hear about this.
I think that's wiggity wow.
This shit is more interesting.
Well, no, but I
I
don't
like this.
I don't know the whole story of the whole situation, but I just feel like they're both talented in their own right. And wait a minute.
Really?
Yes.
They are.
Yes, absolutely. But
You think Quavo
but
is
here's my
not?
question.
No, he ain't.
That's crazy.
Yes, they are on the cool.
Quavo ain't. I'm not a mumble rap fan, so
you don't have to be, but the numbers don't lie. But this is what I will say, sis.
Thank you.
Okay. Does Chris have a song or an album or whatever about to drop, or does it? Because I feel like they do that.
He got a tour coming. But no,
I feel like they drop that beef like that for the attention. Not that they need it because they can just draw it, right? But I just feel like they do stuff like that because something is about to happen. Because you talking about they really like in real life beefing over a female, they ain't got to.
Well, I will say
they don't have to. Though.
They've been, the internet thugs really be digging. And 2022 and 2021, Chris Brown was like, Quavo, yo, B, like at the NBA basketball or whatever. Chris Brown called out Quavo, calling him all kind of B's. And that was years ago. He said it. So obviously he been not liking that dude.
But see, that goes
How
back.
long do you not like somebody?
Listen, at the end of the day, in the rap world, calling out somebody on a song.
It wasn't on the song.
It wasn't. It
was
what?
like on an interview.
But I'm saying what B was saying, that he called out names, right?
Yeah.
What did he put that in a song and called it out? Okay. So my point is, rappers who put out names or whatever in a song, beef in a song, is the same as keyboard killers in social media who do the same thing on that level. It's whack. Only difference is they get money and the keyboard killers don't get paid.
Yeah, because
you feel what I'm saying?
Now with the Drake situation, he used the AI Tupac. He used AI. He used AI Tupac voice saying, you gotta represent for the West Coast. Y'all to hear that? Yeah, so they were like, how do y'all feel about that? Because Drake actually used Tupac's AI voice in his, which I think is kind of whack. But yeah. Also,
okay.
Kind of off topic, but still on the topic of internet, whatever. Megan Thee Stallion is getting sued. Did y'all hear about
by who?
By her photographer of 6 years.
Okay.
They were in Brazil or Barcelona or somewhere, and they supposedly Megan Thee Stallion was in a limo. And
they put it on the internet or something?
Yeah, he's suing her because they were in a limo and Megan Thee Stallion got down with another female.
Okay.
And he said he was forced to watch. And so he's suing her for money. Not for like sexual harassment.
But he put it all on the internet and all of that stuff. Let me check in with the family and see what they say. Yeah, so I hope that Chloe says, I hope that lawsuit is true. I can't stand her.
Wow.
Ooh, okay.
Megan Thee Stallion. Wow.
Okay.
I like Meg.
Charles says, well, baby, you're not from the street, so I expect that ain't it. And with Charles also says, Mia just like Chris Brown. Are you a Chris Brown fan, Mia?
That's what it is.
I like Poppy.
She like Chris Brown.
Yeah, she like Chris
I don't
Brown.
know your name, but excuse me, miss.
I say the stick to script.
You think he hit old girl?
Who? Rihanna?
Yeah.
He beat the brakes off of her.
I just wanted
Kagan says, yeah, he definitely said that. Chloe also says, but Sweetie responded against Quavo. Did y'all hear
she
that?
Didn't say nothing about Chris Brown.
Song?
I don't know, because I'm not really sure who Sweetie is and all of that. I'm not really.
I
know songs and music, but I don't know.
She's a plastic.
You know what I'm saying?
You know the plastics.
How you know she plastic?
Because she look like the rest of the plastics.
She look like, or is she? How you know she ain't natural?
Because she plastic.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's interesting.
You can't be out here just
allegedly.
Okay.
All right. So with that being said, we covered a whole lot on tonight's episode. We're going to go ahead and family and jump into final thoughts. With that being said, Mia.
My final thought is, if you blast me or my relationship, online, then obviously you don't care about making up in private. Because once you put it out there for the world, whatever we got going on, once you put it out there for the world, especially knowing the type of image and what I'm doing and where I'm trying to go in life, you don't care nothing about me. So, pew.
Okay. All right.
Mine is a little deep. You know what I'm saying? My bad. OJ didn't do it. Okay. I really feel like that. I feel like black people need to just stick together. Okay. At the end of the day, the glove didn't fit, man. Okay, so you what?
Merry Christmas.
You must quit. All right.
Okay.
And so yeah, man, let's just stick behind each other, man. Let's do that, man.
Really
That's
like
my
that.
yeah.
Okay. I think my final thought will be that you learned a lot about me and my co-host on today. Okay.
He like to be on top.
Huh?
He like to be on
He
top.
likes to be on top.
Missionary.
That's what I said.
Right.
When I said it was a problem.
Mia, you've seen somebody get shot.
And
you also met Allen Iverson, which is dope.
I don't know. It was a drive-by.
But
also,
I'm not a fighter, but
yeah, you are. Okay, and a cheater, so you're just bad.
Damn.
Okay, but also let's be clear. Is the camera on me? Put the camera on me. Also, let's be clear.
Camera on me.
I know my co-hosts the best.
No, you don't.
I love
You
them
just
the
guessed
most.
the best.
Obviously, we know that I love them the most. They don't love me at all. I know them the best. They don't know me at all.
I was the second best. I was in the runner-up.
Second place don't matter. Ricky Bobby. If you ain't first, you're last. Ricky Bobby.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but I do love my co-hosts. I know them well. I treat them right.
And Nubia is our, what's the name of the week?
Wow.
Yeah. So
wow.
One thing that we did fail, family, before we let you go on tonight, we hope that you guys have enjoyed this amazing show. I'm going to pass it right back over to my girl, Mia, so she can shout out our top viewer for the week. Mia?
Oh, I didn't even say her. Shout out to C. Renee. Thank you for always liking and commenting and sharing and being a part of the I'm just saying family. We love you. Thank you for your support. And you awesome, girl. Thank you for rocking with us. Because we rock with you.
Yes, that part. So before we close out, we just want to encourage you guys, as we mentioned plenty of times before, if you have a trailer or a business that you want to see streamed in between our commercial breaks, hit us on our DM. Follow us on all social media platforms. And if you felt led to bless our Cash App, IJS, we got bills to pay. We want to thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you this time next week, 8:00 sharp. I'm your girl, Latoya B.
And I'm your boy, B Naked.
I can't turn around, but I'm Mia F. Baby.
I'm
just saying.